All right, welcome back. Grind Time Current Events Week 4. Yeah, Week 4 Current Events. Big news this week, you guys. Got a lot going on. I just want to hit on one article I got here real quick. Title: Say His Name. Christie declares time has come to dethrone Trump if the GOP, Republicans, for those of you that are uneducated, wants to win in 2024. So Chris Christie, he was the big, 450-pound governor of New Jersey for a little bit. Trump chewed him out on stage back in 2016 several times. He fired him from the primary. Oh. Done. Finished. Oh. Just done.
Thought you meant he actually ate him because he was fat.
Oh,
he literally took a chunk out of him.
Oh no. No, totally he didn't take a bite out of him. Yeah.
That did happen though.
He fired him, not fried him.
Oh, okay.
Deep fried. Yeah, no. So Christie was pretty much talking smack to Trump, and Christie is, he wants to run for president again. Chris Christie. He wants to run for president again, try and get 2% of the vote, and it's so he's saying that the Republican Party needs to get rid of Trump and they need to instate DeSanctimonious. We talked about DeSanctimonious last week. There's a little bit of a riff right now in the party.
Yeah.
Big party going on.
We don't party anymore though.
No.
Derek.
No, I
just watched.
I gave up on that life. I don't belong to the streets no more.
Nope. I'm a libertarian now.
Actually, for the most part, yeah. I kind of,
I mean, other than Biden, we love Biden.
Yeah,
Biden,
yeah.
if you're watching this,
yeah,
we love you. God bless you.
I'm a libertarian, but if I could vote for Biden just to be president forever, until the unfortunate day, No. But I don't know. Maybe he'll never die. So anywho, Chris Christie is saying that Trump's old news. Trump is an old fad. Trump is like wearing a snapback hat and tap out shorts that go down to your ankles when you're 35 years old. And Christie's done with it. He's like, that was the past. Yeah. Unless you're a 35-year-old, guy going to pick up your stepkid from elementary school, then that's acceptable. As long as you're drinking Monster. You know what I'm talking about. So, we've all seen that.
Calling people out now.
I'm not calling anyone out.
I'm just saying.
I think it's a good look.
Okay.
I think it's a good look.
Yeah.
But you have to have all three of those things. Snapback hat, tap out shorts, can of Monster.
I agree.
That's,
That's true.
That's, yeah.
Can't deny it.
What do you got?
So our second, news today is, we'll get right into it. The title is Grindr, right? Grindr shares soar in post-SPAC debut as advocates weigh progress of LGBTQ inclusion with finance world. So, before we get too far deep into this...
don't get too deep into that.
Don't get too deep into this article quite yet. Hold up. The stock went from $17 all the way to $71. That's like a 70,000 return on your investment, I think.
That's a lot.
If you do the math. Yeah, it's really incredible what the LGBTQ community is doing for investors. And I think now is the best time to really support them. And the best way to support them is just come out of the closet, guys. If you're gay, come on out. Right away, right off the bat.
Just nothing but good can happen, clearly.
Yeah, so we'll just get right into it.
And if you short the stock, it means you're homophobic.
And you probably didn't vote for Biden, and you probably lost the Senate.
Probably.
And you're probably sad and depressed that...
And you're probably hodling Cardano right now. So.
Yep, and, big news. Big news today.
Big news.
Big news.
Look at that.
Big news. So Grindr surged in trading Friday in its first day under a new little ticker following its
little ticker. Oh shit. You keep going. I'm gonna
Here,
grab a
just clean
towel.
that up.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
You were talking about your little ticker.
No. Yeah. No, Grindr's little ticker. What were we? Oh. Yeah. Grindr.
Yeah, you're talking about
Okay,
Grindr. Something about Grindr.
Grindr's little ticker on the New York Stock Exchange. We'll move on. I digress. But anyways, yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, it's the stock shot up. Okay, and the Grindr CEO George Orison, he goes, it's pretty incredible things that the company, whose primary user base is gay and bisexual men, built by and for LGBT population with an employee base that is heavily in that cohort of the cohort, of the population.
What's a con?
I don't know. I'm just making up words at this point. I can't read this gay stuff. No, I totally.
No.
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 The population. Hey,
it's almost 2023.
Why don't you? Yeah, you know what?
All right, we'll go back to just
gonna come back to.
We're
it.
gonna.
I digress.
We'll come back to it.
We're coming back to it.
Okay. Oh, breaking news. Biden. Okay, so the respecter. He's a respecter of faith. He's mulling his second White House bid. So I just spoke about Trump. Now we're going to talk about, our chief, our holy saint, Apostle Biden, back in the White House.
Oh, yes.
So it's soon time for Joe Biden. 80. He's going to turn 80 on Sunday. He's going to have to decide whether he wants to run again. For me, I think it's a no-brainer. I think someone just with his mental capacity and fortitude and strength.
He should be running. I'd vote for him.
Yeah.
Mail-in ballot, obviously.
Mail-in. My aunt, she's in an assisted living facility.
I don't ever want to see her again. The COVID stuff was great. I didn't have to see
no
my grandma.
obligation.
I didn't feel obligated, and I like that about Biden. He takes the stress off.
He takes the responsibility off.
He takes my responsibility. He's like Jesus. He takes the responsibility.
But what's nice is I took her mail-in ballot.
And I said, just cut the oxygen. And he has just blessed me, So anyways. Are you okay?
Yeah, that's really up.
Oh god! I thought you were running out of air.
No.
Oh shit!
Someone told me to cut the oxygen.
Yeah. That's not funny.
No. But what I'm saying is, my aunt, she's in an assisted living facility, so she can't get out and vote, right? So I can vote for her, which is awesome. Yeah. Because I'm protecting her right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I did 17 mail-in ballots.
Did you?
For the 2020 election. How else
were
we going to win?
Yeah, how else are we going to get the people in office that needs to get in office?
We're not supposed to be saying that.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Does everyone know that? Oh, everyone knows it was a rigged election. Perfect.
It wasn't rigged. We're not calling that.
We're not no. It's what do you got next?
Biden says inflation help is coming, but it's going to take time. So inflation help is on the way, you guys. It's going to take time.
How much does it say? How much time? Because
it doesn't sound like he really knows.
Okay,
but I think he's just so he's so wise. That he doesn't want to put a timeline on things. Yeah. Because it's almost going to look like he's predicting the future, and that just might scare people.
And he has a crystal ball or something, because he does.
Yeah, crystal ball, crystal meth. There's a lot of crystals around the White House.
And if you missed last week's, he talks about the news article we read about Joe Biden's crystal meth usage.
We do.
It was it was really funny, because it explains his superiority in society, as well as his aging. So So further deeper in this article, Pelosi stepped down. So Pelosi stepped down as speaker because the Republicans won again. The Republicans won as Speaker of the House. Wow.
or they won the House.
What house? The White House?
No, the House.
Which house?
Like the congressional House. There's the House and the Senate.
The Senate.
The House. Senate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if the house is like a cottage or if it's a multi-family.
Right. I was thinking more like a, maybe like a 2-story. Hangout. Basement doesn't count, but they got like a gaming room upstairs.
Okay.
There's a couple of.
I haven't seen the house, so I don't know. No. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
So there's this guy from the University of Illinois. He published a paper, and he was saying that Joe Biden is what's called a super ager. I'm serious, that's right. He's a super ager, which means he ages better than anybody, than everybody else. Wow. And one way to know is because Biden is already in the club of high achievers for people his age. He's over 75, and he still has a job.
That's some high standards.
Now, how long is he going to be employed for? Well, that's up to us. And every vote counts.
Every vote counts.
And multiple votes count.
Yes.
Biden begins most of his days at 8 a.m. with a workout with his personal trainer. And if his trainer's not available, he goes on his Peloton.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the Peloton? I've seen that before. What's the Peloton?
It's a stationary bicycle.
Robot that kind of moves your arms.
It works out for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's hopping on there.
He's hopping on the Peloton.
A lot of work.
Getting wiggled around.
Letting the robots fling him around.
Mm-hmm. Stretching everything out.
Yeah.
And to his doubters, he says, "Watch me." We're watching.
Wow.
We're watching.
Yeah, I want to watch that. I want to watch him work out.
We're watching. Yeah, I bet you do. Do you have another one?
Yeah, we'll come back to the. Yeah, we'll see about that. It's just really a heavy topic.
Yeah.
Americans, in other news, Americans will be shocked. Former Hunter Biden business partner lauds GOP probe into Hunter Biden. I don't know what probe anyone's putting in Joe Biden, but I sure hope it's not an anal probe. I'll just be frank. But it sounds like it may very well be. We'll find out.
So tell me more about this probe. I'm curious.
So, I'm really just going to get down to the brass tacks here.
There we go.
Hunter Biden, in his own words, he goes,
all three of them.
All of them. Hunter Biden, in his own words, he said, I don't care how hard he does it. I just want it in me.
No. Is that what he said? Wow. He must be investing in Grindr.
Okay, we got it. We'll cut that shit.
Alright. There's a lot of financial uncertainty right now, and there's a lot of opportunity to put your money.
Start investing
in Grindr.
Grindr at all-time highs. Start putting your money in now.
And just watch. Just freaking watch.
Just watch what
Just
happens,
sit back,
man.
get some popcorn. That's all.
Come out of the closet and just enjoy the ride. So, all right. I feel like I'm that one guy from Bruce Almighty.
Who's Bruce Almighty?
Oh, anyways. Okay. No. It was what movie was that? Yeah, it was Bruce Almighty, where he couldn't stop. He couldn't control what he was saying.
But he built the ark.
Yes.
But it was
Jim Carrey.
But it was 2006.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So.
Breaking news! Jeffrey Epstein documents to be unsealed. I don't know who sealed them originally, but they're going to be unsealed, potentially revealing acquaintances. So we're going to find out real soon here who was involved with Jeffrey Epstein. And I have a suspicion the same people that were involved with Jeffrey Epstein are probably involved in that anal probe. So we're going to find out. Yeah.
Real soon.
Last name starts with by and ends with den.
Then, yeah.
By
Yeah.
den. Thank you. Come again. Just kids. You know, you guys.
Come on. This is real.
We got one more article.
One more article, and then we'll wrap it up with the stuff we got going on with the LGBT. Well, apparently, actually, I may as well say this now. New York, there was 200 and hold on, that's the wrong one. 250. Hold on, let me flip this page. Let me just little finger looking there. Apparently, there's 250 bisexual and gay Homo sapiens running naked down the New York cavemen. There's cavemen running naked through New York.
So as soon as
Protesting, saying Grindr all the way.
all the way.
All the way, and then the GOP probe.
So as soon as Grindr got listed on the stock exchange, the gates of hell opened.
Yes.
And 250
bisexual, LGBT, gay, trans community came rushing out in armor. They're actually wearing, it says, wearing Viking armor, but naked.
That's right.
But in other news, North Korea's new Hwasong 17 monster missile. Apparently, it's the biggest missile yet recorded in history. I think they might be compensating for something, just like we were talking about little tickers. Anyways, in other news, you know,
Kim Jong.
Japanese Defense Minister Yakasafani said weapon could travel as far as 9,320 miles, enough to reach the United States. Well, I'd hope it could. It's a missile.
Right.
You know, I really, really don't like this whole missile talk. I'm more of a vegetarian myself. I don't indulge in warfare. I am, you know, narrow-minded. I eat veggie burgers for breakfast.
Josiah's
I'm hard.
Josiah's abstinent.
Abstinent.
Missiles. Warfare.
Yep. It's huge, he says.
It's a big missile.
It's big. It's big. It's large. It's the largest. You can't beat it. It's 2.5 metric tons in weight.
Wow.
Almost as much as dude weighed in our first article.
Christie.
Chris.
Christie. Chris.
Yeah, it's a liquid-fueled nitrogen atomic bomb that will blow up every nation at once. Yeah, I think it's a threat. Really, I don't know what use they have for it, but what they need to do is they need to launch those missiles up and just reverse them and bring them right back down.
That's right.
I don't think there should be any North or South Korea. I think there just should be one Korea ash, like a dust pit. If we could just get all the people out before we do that, that'd be good. Because we love the people. Hwasong Wang King. We love the people. We understand the language.
Yeah, very well, fluently.
Fluent in Japanese. Very fluent, so we'd be able to communicate in North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Using our Japanese, it would translate right over into their Chinese culture.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh yeah. What I think should happen is Kim Jong Un and Elon Musk partner up, and like I think like a really
like the
good
movie, The Interview.
Yes, but like a really good way to like
Yeah.
for Kim to like intimidate people is if he was able to launch the rocket and kind of just like have it do laps,
Like a little ballerina.
Yeah, a little ballerina, just put on a show, and then but he uses Elon's technology, and then it lands back down.
Perfect.
You know what I mean? And he just like launches it every now and then, just to like remind people, hey, I'm here, I could destroy you.
That would be cool.
And
I'd watch
it would just be a little reminder.
I'd stand right underneath it.
Like,
And, like,
waiting for the fireworks,
and you get,
but
like-
it never come.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So big
Wow.
news this week.
Big
you know,
news. I mean,
Big news.
If
Grindr's on the stock exchange. You know what's bigger than that?
if you don't invest in Grindr, you're a fool.
Yeah, you're a racist.
At these all-time highs, if you don't invest in Grindr, you're probably homophobic.
Yeah.
You probably don't support...
You probably hate gays.
You probably hate people in general, and you're probably racist. So...
Yeah. And yeah. There's no other way around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, wow.
All right.
Wow. Good week.
Good week.
Good news.
Good news. Bad news. News.
We love it all. And we hope you do too. And, we,
Yeah.
we'll see you in week 5.